Hello everybody, how are you doing today? I hope everybody is fantastic, and please excuse Clay's about to walk in the door from work and he'll probably be shell-shocked that I'm ready. And don't you know, every time I try to make this video, my phone rings. I'm like, but that's okay. So I want to talk a little bit about Paige. I do. And I met Paige and I think she's absolutely wonderful and fantastic and she's beautiful. But I want to talk about some of the things that are going on online. And I understand some people's feelings. I totally get it. You know, I like to look at both sides of the fence now. I do. And I understand other feelings as well. A lot of this does stem from the live stream. And, you know, everybody was saying Mean Girls. And I know some of that has to do with Smoky Glow. And, okay, at the end of the day, I understand what people are saying. But I also understand that how Nick is feeling. I do. I mean, imagine if you invited somebody to your home and they're like, oh yeah, sure, I'm coming. And next thing you know, a video's made that they're not coming. It's it is a little messed up. I mean, if you put yourself in the other person's shoes, it's like, okay, you're not coming to my party and I find out on a video. Okay, that's a bit. So I get the feelings, and I get that Paige was just trying to, you know, express her, you know, disappointment for her friend. And I get that, okay? But the things that I will not tolerate are some of the disgusting things going online that are absolutely unnecessary. If people feel that it was mean or whatever, I understand. I get you, because we all have different opinions. We do. You know, if people feel that they want to unsubscribe or not follow anymore, I understand that also, because people's minds change. They do. People can be feeling one day, you know, this way, and people will be feeling one day the next day. It's just how life goes. It's how the cookie crumbles. You know, one day you can be best friends and the next day you can be worst enemies. I mean, Lord knows we've seen a lot of that. However, to bring Paige's husband into it is just gross. I mean, seriously, I mean, come on. We're going to go after the whole family. Like, why? Why do we need to go that far? Why do we need to be that vindictive? And I did see that Nick uploaded a video, and he has the same problem with, you know, one of the channels that I have, because there's a difference between, you know, talking about drama. There is. I mean, shit, we all do it. Stop. We do. We all talk about drama, but none of them get like extremely disgusting and say hurtful things about people. You know, very hurtful things that are completely uncalled for, and it's not right. And I have seen these people, you know, just go after people and hit them in the gut, just say vindictive, ugly, disgusting things, and that's something I can't be down with. You know, you can talk about somebody and your feelings about them without getting just like rude and gross and like a 5-year-old. You know, like, you know, you're ugly, you're this, you're that, and hello, Clay.
Hello, I know I'm ready to dish out money for you.
What?
I'm ready to dish out some money for you.
You ready to dish out some money for me? Wait, he about to give me money. Let's talk.
I saw that palette.
Oh, are you talking about the ABH palette?
Oh yeah, that's why I said I know something is coming.
Susan.
No, it's fake.
Anyway, real life channel, here we go. Oh girl, I got all excited thinking he had some money in his pocket. No, I'm kidding. I have no shame. I don't. But anyway, so let's move along. But it's not cool to, you know, like act like 5-year-olds. And I remember seeing something that they were talking about Dustin one day, and they were talking about like George or, you know, farm and shit like that. I'm like, why are we going to trash where somebody's from? You know, there are people in rural areas that are awesome. You know, why does it matter where you're from? I don't understand. It's just, but people follow them. And I'm like, why? I'm like, you know, I would never want to follow a channel. And this is just my opinion, guys. Seriously, I swear, it's just my opinion. But I would never want to follow a channel that was that negative, that was that childlike. And just being like so vicious, you know. Yeah, drama channels do report on the drama. They do give their opinions, but girl, never in a day has it gone like that. It's just my opinion. Paige is a very nice person. She really is. And I don't think she deserves things that are going on in her life now. I mean, she's worked so hard at life. You know, she really has. If you take a step back and look, that she's, you know, fought certain battles, and she finally was able to have a baby after, you know, the fighting and everything. And that's wonderful and joyous. And that she can, you know, experience being a mom that so many people cannot experience, you know. So we got to remember Paige has been through that also. And she's a person with feelings and life and just things that she's like, wow, I don't understand. So if people want to make videos and express the way that they feel about what happened, that she did, and hold her accountable for that, that's understandable. That's fine. I get it. You know, I understand she was trying to, you know, stick up for her friend, you know, Nick, and I understand how Nick feels because that is kind of a messed up way, but I also do love Smokey Glow. I think she's a very sweet woman also. So you can love them all. I mean, I swear, you can love them all. You can create, or you can create, my bad. You can watch and support each and every one of them. Each and every one of them you might have different feelings about. Each and every one of them you might have a different viewpoint on, or you might like this person for that but not like them for that, and you might like this person for that but not like them for that. Totally understandable. They're all different, and that's what makes things awesome, is that you're getting different opinions, different views, different thoughts, and it's perfectly acceptable to love everybody. It really is. You don't have to choose. None of us have to choose. I still watch Smokey Glow. I love Smokey Glow. I don't really think it was cool what happened, but you know, it is what it is. It's a bloop. It's a whatever. Okay, I'm sorry. And I'm sure she maybe understood why Nick felt the way that he felt. I get it, you know? But I won't sit back here and just watch somebody be torn apart like an animal. It's like, why? Why are you doing this? Like, what is your motive? What is your end game? What's the end game in this? What joy are you getting out of what you're doing? You know, again, it is perfectly okay to talk about what happened, and it's perfectly okay to talk about why you feel it was wrong or why you don't feel it was wrong. It doesn't matter. But it is not okay to be dragging her husband into things, saying rude, nasty, negative things about her. That's not okay, and it's not cool. And I just want people to realize that. Behind the camera, we're people. Behind the camera, oh, do we mess up. Behind the camera, we live a life. You know, some of us have jobs outside of YouTube, myself included. Some of us want to, you know, grow just to be able to work part-time. I'm just kidding. I know that'll never happen, but I'm okay with that. You know, I'm okay with my stance, and I'm okay with who I am, and I'm okay with never changing who I am. And I'm sure all of them are too. They want to be who they are. Who wants to, you know, see somebody fake? You know, nobody wants to see a character or a fakeness or somebody that's, you know, like blowing sunshine up somebody's ass and off camera they're really mean and nasty. You know, nobody wants to see that. Let them be who they are, and, you know, love them or support them or don't. At the end of the day, that's what it's about. And it, again, healthy topics and healthy conversation is absolutely okay. Not everybody has to feel the same. But let's remember the line in the sand and what is not okay. Let us remember that we're not kindergartners. Let us remember that we're grown-ass adults. And grown-ass adults don't do certain things. They just don't. All right, and that's just what I want to say. So whatever your feelings are about Paige, by God bless, that's okay. You know, whether you want to support her or not, that's completely up to you. I just know where I stand, and I understand. I do. And I love Paige. I do. Do I expect everybody to because I do? Of course not. You're going to love people that I don't, and I'm going to love people that you don't, and that's okay. But I want to be positive this year. And, you know, last year, the end of last year has been very trying for me. And things have been going on with Holly and myself and my mom that are, you know, that's a very eye-opening lesson on life is too short for a whole bunch of bullshit. I can tell you right now, it just is. So let's keep the drama clean. That's okay. Let's continue with the drama, but keep it clean. Anyway, I really do hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I will give you a little makeup news in this just because I can, because it's me, and I do that. Today on my eyes, I'm wearing the Fenty Rose palette with a touch bit of the peachy one. You know, that's what I'm wearing today. And I'm wearing this cool little lipstick that I got in this little pack of Fenty. It's really, really cute. So that's what I'm wearing today. So I just bought these Fenty palettes just to give them a test, to get them how they are. To be honest, not 100%. Like, oh, that were really nice. I am down with the Juvia's Place palettes a little bit more, just because these shades here are like kind of too much the same. Like, they're too much the same, boo. They're too much the same. It's not like enough to, like, you know, create much dimension with. This one's a little bit better. It is. She's a little bit better, but I'm more happy with the Juvia's Place. I'm not going to lie. So if you're looking for the Fenty ones or the Juvia's Place ones, because they both came out with like multi-palettes and different things, I'm just being for reals. I would go with the Juvia's Place because there's much more better looks that you can make out of them. Keeping things honest as hell. But again, that's just my opinion. As always, guys, really from the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching 5 seconds, 5 moments, 5 minutes of any one of my videos. Your love and support truly means so much to me. Kisses.